Hey Soul Fam, happy Saturday. Hope y'all are doing well. The download I received this morning in my meditation was the relationship you almost didn't make it out of, you narrowly escaped. And then I heard four-leaf clover. So, yeah, you were tipped off by the divine on a relationship, or you're getting downloads about a relationship that this there was somebody you were with that was guided by like a community or a group of people. This could have been a cult, a coven, secret society, you know, crime syndicate that were planning on harming you. It could have been a family business. This could have been a family. They thought you were weak. They kind of targeted you. These people target people they think are weak. I picked up to take a home, property, or assets. These people are hackers. They could have hacked your account. I picked up on you could be an indigo, or this you or this person could be from the be born between the ages, or excuse me, the years of 1960 to 1990. Somebody could be between 50 and 60, more mature. You or them. This is somebody that definitely backstabbed you and betrayed you with a group of enemy, just like people that, were out to feed off of you, basically, and trap you, and, take you out for some money. And this individual, whoever you're with, is an unaliver. That is, maybe they have a criminal record, some priors. This person, demons work through them, and they're like a devil worshiper. Excuse me. This person could have been in prison before. They have, they're obsessed with, or fascinated with death, is what I picked up. And they do this with magic, or physically. They could have been doing this too, or they work with people that do this. Yeah. Yeah, this person was obsessed with doing this too, and you're highly protected by the Most High. You have already answered the call. The Divine's got plans for you, and I'm picking up that this person was like multiple times was trying to unalive you, and after a while it became like a sick fascination to see what they could do and how far they could go to take you out. Yeah. You, my friend, you're like an earth angel, and you're like walking karma. You're like the divine's trap. You were sent in to stop this cult or coven. Could be a storefront or a family business or a home business, even, that this was a part. This was, yeah, they were trying to keep you trapped, though. And like, basically, there could have been government involved in this, and they could have been experimenting on you to see how far they could go. They used death magic, though, in what they were doing to you, and they targeted you because you were different. I just heard Nephilim. Yeah. Yeah, they're working with some kind of government officials. This could have been some sort of government experiment. Um, if this was a relationship, this person is really hurt you, broke your heart, really put you through it. I heard broken home. They wanted to have power and control over you. This person is like money hungry and greedy, a cheater, a liar, a thief, a big time liar. Yeah, they tried to, yeah, this is like, yeah, you escaped this person. They're going to jail. They're getting caught up. Yeah. They could have traveled to do spell work, like to a really dark practitioner. I don't know if they were a practitioner, but they definitely traveled to a practitioner that is really skilled at doing it to get the job done. Maybe they were dabbling in it. I'm picking up like poison. They could have put something in your food. Yeah, they failed at doing this. Yeah, you keep getting like downloads. Yeah. Somebody could drive a truck, a blue truck, possibly a GMC or some kind of big truck. Somebody could take some pills. Yeah, I just heard chocolate lab. Yeah, if this person had spiritual gifts, they lost them. They sold their soul. You're here to, like, deliver a message to humanity. You came here to share the truth. And the Most High God cloaked you to trap these demons. And you're going to like achieve what you came here to do in this lifetime. Yeah. You're being activated right now, or you just activated you. Maybe you had amnesia. You did not know. Somebody could have been in the hospital because of this. You could have, yeah, you've cheated death. That's for sure. You're definitely chosen. You may be independent right now, or enjoying your independence, or you're getting there. Just know help is on the way. You cut through these illusions with the help of the divine. Archangel Michael's here. Yeah. 1 Peter 3:12, for the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers. The Lord heard your prayers. This yeah. Yeah, showed you the bigger picture. You got the downloads about what they were doing to you. And they failed to trap you because you escaped. You almost didn't make it out, but the divine is, of course, protecting you. This is like right in the nick of time kind of thing. Yeah. 1983 could be significant, or somebody could be 38. Or in their late 40s. This person sold their soul to Crossroads, sold their soul to Crossroads. Yeah, you're going to have a new beginning. There's going to be a choice you need to make. You could be moving. You could be leaving. You could have left this behind, or you're planning on doing it. There's something about a contract coming up for you that you're going to have to make a choice about. Yeah, you're overcoming obstacles, though. The divine is guiding you. Yeah, you may be making a choice about work or a living situation or work. Like, you could be, maybe you have a home business. Alaska, Japan, Oregon, Illinois, Mexico could be significant. The divine is helping you open your eyes so you find the hidden meanings in things, if that makes sense to somebody. Yeah, your goals are gonna you're doing something with work to receive independence that you're gonna have to, there's a contract involved. Yeah, this person was super cruel to you. They're going to prison. You may be speaking about this. There's going to be information coming to you. This person wanted to steal some assets from you that and hacked some accounts of yours. You're going to be getting information. Just use your discernment with new or even like people from the past coming towards you again, as there's a lot of people in your energy that are not for you. You have to use your discernment and pray for discernment. And Aries could be significant. Yeah, this person forged a signature. Their plan was to offer you to take your property or home or land, some sort of inheritance. They could have put a life insurance, but this person did the most with this group, or this is what this group is doing. A fake, like a. There could be a female involved in this that is somebody's got like long dark curly hair, maybe 5'5", something like that, or under. I don't know, 45 to 55, 56, almost 60, I don't know. This is a more mature person that was involved in this as well. There's a couple main characters here, I want to say. Wolves could be significant to somebody. Somebody could have a gecko. Wyoming. The name Ferguson, Alex, Alexa, Alexander, Tyler, Kimberly, or Kimber, Charles, Charlie, Charlene, Taylor. I heard Layla, Roy, Royson, something. Okay, I heard Terrence or Torrance, Fly By Night, Johannesburg, or Williamsburg. Something with a berg. Joanna, Johanna, William, Billy, something to do with that's blasphemous is what I'm picking up about this person. They mocked God, and yeah, these people work with. They like have entities that work through them, that give them power. It's blasphemous, and somebody's being blackmailed. That this person's being blackmailed to do this because there's dirt on them, and I'm picking up like a predator vibe here. This person is. I just heard child. Oh yeah. Yes, somebody, you're going to be getting the truth about this. Now, pray about this too. The initial B, 1992. Yes, there's an Aries involved, or a fire sign. Yeah, these people are involved in, like, some death. They're getting heavy karma. They're getting exactly what they gave. Somebody's going to experience a painful death situation here. Somebody could have a goatee, and this is like somebody in their like middle-aged. they're they're like doing this for status and power. Um, there's something very, maybe, is not right. It feels very uncanny valley about this whole situation here. Um, yeah, somebody's going to be experiencing somebody in their family passing away for these backfires that are going on here. Um, there's also a younger male involved in their 20s to 30s that is involved in harming you. You're going to be getting the truth about, or maybe you're just picking this up. You're like a psychic investigator. You're kind of doing your own. You're picking up this, but the divine it keeps tipping you off. Um, there could be like a landlord or somebody that has some land or a warehouse or like a storage. What do you call those? Store, like where people store their things. There could be some things in there of yours, like a a storage unit. Yeah. Yeah, this person you broke up with, or you're breaking up with, or you're going through this, but you're leaving this relationship. The divine is moving you out of it. If this is for you, if this is you're going through this, you're going through somebody that is like has no empathy. This person has no empathy, and they're running you around. Maybe you're not even sure why you're staying. There could be some magic involved, or binding spells, or whatever spells. Make sure you pray to the Lord to break those spells in the mighty name of Jesus Christ, Yeshua. To remove these, do some cord cutting. If you're feeling like you don't know why you're there, but you're still there, there could be some spell work involved. Make sure you stay close to the Lord and stay prayed up. Okay? Ask for Archangel Michael to cut through any cords that are binding you. This stuff's real. It is so real. If you haven't been through it, it's hard to believe, but when you've been through it, it's like, this is such a real thing, and it's so hidden because it's hard to pinpoint this kind of thing, but it is very real, and you're being freed if you're not free already, and enjoying your independence and thriving. Make sure you get out there, exercise, and move your energy too. That will strengthen you, and ground yourself in nature. Because you have free will here. And yeah, this person, they were with somebody. They could have worked as a couple with somebody else that was like doing this with them. Yeah, just stay close to the Lord, and make sure you're praying, or being still, or meditating, so you can receive some downloads, because the Most High is, the Holy Spirit is trying to tell you something. Yeah, this person was a hoe. I'm sorry. You know what? This person could have been telling people that you were a hoe, or a substance abuser, or pill popper, or a thief, accusing you of what they were doing. This is classic, manipulation tactic, to break you down and make you look crazy and like you stole from them. They're just turning around on, this is like this is what this person does. They target weak people, and they break them down, and then they take from them and just leave them a crumbled mess. But you're too strong for this. Yeah, you're walking away. They're probably hiding third, fourth, fifth, sixth parties, Somebody could be an earth sign. Yeah, you're being divinely guided and protected, by the Most High God. And yeah, this person had a side dude or chick the whole time that they were never apart from. This is like, they were these people are sick. They're sick. They're just sick individuals. It was like, I'm picking up like coven vibes, contracted to take you out, but they can't. They can't. Yeah, you're being called and you answered. You may be helping people heal from like traumatic things that they've been through, like you. Maybe you have a platform, or maybe you speak about this already, or maybe this is something you're wanting to do, or you just do this in passing with people, and you're very helpful at whatever you do. Doesn't You can be doing anything and helping people just by being yourself, and helping people. Yeah, this person really, really did a number. This, like, my downloaded the relationship you almost didn't make it out of, you narrowly escaped. But with help from the divine, it was a divine intervention, and you're doing good. 1972 could be significant. Becky, Peggy, Jennifer, the initials G, E, C, V, O, P, B, Barney, Betty, the Flintstones. Um, that could be significant. Their secrets are coming out. Somebody could be a pill popper, picking up pills or something, or Adderall could be significant. God, I just heard K. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard I keep wanting to say Rico, not Ricky, but Rico. Okay. There could be something to do with that. Some racketeering going on here. 1984. Somebody could be 48. 1982. I said that. Somebody could be 28. 1963 or 1962. Somebody could be 62 or 63. I just heard these people are too old to be doing this. Like, they're mature people that are, yeah, they just are ruining their lives. Their life. They don't want to change. And there's evidence that's coming out. You could have some really weird neighbors too. But it's dangerous to mess with the blessed, that's for sure. The Most High loves you dearly. I love you too. I hope you all are doing well. And please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And thank you so very much for all your donations and your super thanks. I truly appreciate you all. And until next time, God bless you.